Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth, and in this video, I am going to be showing you how I tidy my house up for guests. Tonight, we've got about 15 people coming over, and so I'm trying to tidy my space up so it can be a welcoming environment for my guests. So to start off, I'm just cleaning up all of the clutter, all of the little toys and stuff that my girls have left around. So I'm using a laundry basket to do that so I don't have to make a million trips. And then I'm just putting it back where it belongs. But honestly, if it goes in the girls' room, I'm just setting it on the floor or their desk. They'll get it later. After I put everything away, I'm going to wipe down my surfaces. This is going to make my space feel so much more fresh, and I've got 3 kids, so it's going to wipe all of the crumbs away or all of the sticky spots, because there is nothing worse than when you're sitting down to eat and your elbow goes into a little bit of syrup. That's disgusting. Don't want to treat my guests that way. Now, this clean is not a deep clean. We'll save that for another day. I clean my house often, so I didn't really need to deep clean. If I had found that my house was just truly disgusting, then sure, I would pay a little more attention to the details. But this really is just a tidy up. So wiping things down, clearing up the space, putting things away, cleaning the bathroom, vacuuming, and then going on my way. Doing dishes is honestly one of my favorite chores. I really don't mind it. If you've been with me long enough, you know that I dislike laundry. I really do not like it. I typically push that off to the last minute. But cleaning my kitchen and doing the dishes, I actually really enjoy. My husband is cooking tonight, and so I like to try to get the kitchen ready for him to come in and do his thing. I don't enjoy cooking, so it is a true blessing that my husband is gifted and enjoys cooking. So I like to just make the space ready for him. The dishes and then the dishwasher is sink cleared, the counters cleared, all of the utensils ready for him to do his thing. Now, moving on to the bathroom, this is one of those areas that I will clean every single time a guest comes over. I feel like having a clean bathroom is one of the most important things for when you have someone over. Also, when you are cleaning, read the instructions on the back, because it will tell you exactly how to use your product. It will tell you what not to mix your product with and how long you should leave your product sitting. So depending on if you want to sanitize or disinfect, it's going to tell you to leave it on for a certain amount of time. So it is $12.49. I am going to let this stuff sit for about 10 to 15 minutes so that it can actually disinfect my toilet. That's just one of those little tips that it's pretty obvious, but someone else had to tell me to learn. So, maybe you're hearing that for the first time, or maybe it's a little reminder to use the products how they are intended. One of my pet peeves is if I am on TikTok and I am watching cleaning videos and these people are mixing so many products together. It is just so cringy to watch. I mean, it's satisfying with all the bubbles and the suds and all that stuff, but like, you are creating like toxic gases. I do not recommend that. All right, 11 minutes have passed and it's time to clean up the toilet. So I sprayed the Lysol spray and it says to keep it wet. I think it was either 10 or 15 minutes. And it was starting to dry, so I was like, I'm just gonna wipe this down. I'm using paper towels so that I can just throw them away because of all of the yuckies. Sometimes I use a microfiber cloth and I will just fold it a million times so that I'm not kind of repeating the same area. I have seen mixed opinions about that. Some people think it's disgusting, but oh well, whatever. And to finish up, I am going to vacuum, not my whole house, but like the kitchen, dining room, bathroom, and living room. Those are the areas where my guests will be tonight. So I'm making sure I cover those areas. I debated on whether I should mop or not, and I chose not to. I was kind of running out of time, and also my floor was not that bad, and I don't make people take their shoes off. So I had the intention of mopping the floor the next day once everyone is gone and the floors are nice and ready to be cleaned. So I know this didn't seem like too much in this video, but this is just how I get ready for guests. Like I said, I have 3 kids and it can get a little crazy. So I like to really create a space, a welcoming space for my guests so that they can feel safe and comfortable. And cleaning is one of those things. Walking into a clean home where it is intentional, we are prepared for them, and that's just how I like to do it. So here's the finished product. We are ready for our people tonight. What are some of your things that you do to get your house ready for your guests? The last thing I'm going to do is light these candles so it smells nice for when they walk in. But that's pretty much it. That is a wrap. We are done. I'm going to sit down, leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye.